All right, hello. A little bit different setup yet again. An extension off the Artisan Journal video that I just filmed. I'm using my iPhone, and this is iPhone 15, which I came off of an iPhone 10. So it's really nice having the two lenses, which I think now the newer ones have three or four. So I decided I'm going to try using the point 0.5, the one where it zooms out a little bit more. I feel like it was a little zoomed in. Like I can do it live here. So what was that sound? I'm trying to figure if that was the door or not. I don't think so, because my mom's door squeaks when she opens it, but I think that was a bird outside. Anyway, so here's one, and that feels close to me. I don't know. I'm gonna try it at the point 0.5, and let me know if it looks weird. If you don't like it, I just feel like, especially with what I'm showing, I feel like I need the extra space being zoomed out. So I thought this one I would show some crafty items I picked up. Yep, that's a bird. At Goodwill. It's not too much. I'm excited about what I found, and I wanted to share. So I picked up a few books. I love books. I mean to read. Admittedly, I don't read much. I do audiobooks sometimes, but thinking of journaling and crafting and making cards and stuff, that's what I'm keeping in mind when I'm looking at books. This particular Goodwill by me, I've been very lucky. I've gotten some really great stuff from them. Their book selection's really good, but I'm forcing myself to be extra picky, especially with books, because they can be heavy, they take up space, and I am cleaning out my books, even though I bought some new ones, but I'm still keeping, some of them, of course. So anyway, I thought I would just show. I'm sure I've mentioned in the past, I'm a Pokemon fan. I've been a lifelong fan. I came to the States when I was 12, and me and my brother have always played the games and the card game and everything. And so I looked at a few books that were there, and of course, I love stickers. So that's mainly why I got this. And I thought for $1 it was worth it. I thought I'd just quickly show this is a little activity book, but the stickers are, oh, I forgot that it came with stencils too. See, that's pretty cute. That's pretty fun because I think these are, oh, okay, interesting. I thought these were the energy, but these are not the usual energy symbols. That's pretty unique, actually. But I mostly got it for the stickers in the back here. This is one of my favorites right here. This is the Galarian Ponyta. Of course, everyone knows Pikachu. Vulpix is my other favorite. So this page was completely intact, and this one was a little bit used, but not much. And has some of the Eevee evolution, and just, yeah, don't talk too much about it, but cute book for $1. So Gengar is going to be a little distracting there, so I'm not going to put that to the side. And then I still plan on catching up on Patty's coloring challenge, but this one here, I looked familiar to me, and this style of book, my local Renaissance festival, I remember they sold a book, either this one or one like it, and I'm picky on my coloring. Usually I don't like too much detail. I prefer simpler coloring. That's just how I like to color. This one's completely unused, and I just could not resist. I love the fantasy animals. There's a dragon in here. Dolphins. I love dolphins. Like, this is quite a bit of detail, so I might just, like, maybe I can just color the dolphins, or maybe I can just cut the dolphins out and color them. I don't know. But look at this. How cute is that? So I couldn't resist at $1.50. I went ahead and grabbed it. Fairies are cute. Um, See, and that's what I like. See, that note was saying they actually built in a flap to put underneath the paper. Oh, that's cute. I didn't see the deer. So, like, say, obviously, you want to color, like, say, this page here. Oh, that was cute, too. I didn't actually look through this entire book. And so then that way, your markers and whatever won't seep through. And I'm like, that's genius. And oh wait, no, this isn't perforated. I was thinking, is it? Oh, and it's perforated. See, to me, that's like the perfect coloring book. And it still comes with a paintbrush, although I don't plan to paint. I probably will just use markers. But yeah, so I thought this was a fun book to pick up. This next book, I could not resist. Especially with hardback, I'm trying not to get hardback. Those are heavier. I'm trying not to, but how could I pass up Dazzle the Dinosaur? He has this really cool, as you can see, dazzling foil effect to his spine. And I really thought this would be a really cute journal. I'm trying not to pick up too many books for journaling because I still have yet to do one, but I just couldn't help myself. This one is copyright 1994. I remember this one from when I was a kid. I think my brother may have had this book. I don't know if I've actually ever fully read it, but story of the little dinosaur follows him through, and I think it's about like belonging, and even though you're different, that's okay. I think that's the basic premise of it, but the art style is cute, and I don't know, I liked it a lot. So and it's in good shape overall. Obviously, I haven't wiped these down yet. Usually, I'll take a antibacterial wipe, not a Clorox wipe or a disinfecting, more like one for your hands, where I feel like it's killing the germs and cleaning off the dirt, it's once I do it. But it isn't too harsh. So pick that one up. And the final book here was a really interesting find. This one, for me, in my opinion, I paid up a little bit for it. This one was $3.29, and most of the books, I think I usually get her from $1 to $2, maybe like $2.29. But this is the Smash Journal. So I was like, oh, what is this? And it says, for the moments and musings that stick. So I'm like, oh man, this is already a journal. So I'm okay, let's see how used it is. I'm like, oh, cool. It has this little, acetate page. And so I start kind of flipping through it here, and I'm like, oh man, this is really cool. It's got all these different, colors and shapes and everything. And I'm like, oh, I can definitely add on to this. This is definitely worth it. And then I see, where is it? Oh my gosh, let me see. Oh, I see this page here. I guess it doesn't really matter too much if I show it fully or not, but it is someone's personal entry. There's no name, no date. There's no personal information in here. But I start reading it and I'm like, wait, is this part of the book? And I realized this was someone's journal. They wrote on this page and they added these oh my gosh, these words. And this is dated May 28th, 2012. And they were preparing to be basically sober and drug free. And this was like a new start for them. And I was just like, I was really touched and a little sad that they got rid of this journal. But I mean, I hope that they're doing better. And I mean, maybe even just doing this little bit here hopefully help them. But I thought this was really interesting, and I mean, I guess for my purposes, it's good that the person didn't use the rest of it. But I mean, yeah, well, that is quite the noise. But yeah, I thought this was really cool and a little sentimental, with someone's piece of their entry. So yeah, this was I thought was an interesting find, and again, it's already like ready to go, and now I can just add a lot of like my idea is for this to be like a miscellaneous journal. That's the idea. We'll see what happens. I am at 8 minutes. Okay, time to check the craft area, check the wall, and then I go over to the shelf area and I see this laying on top. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have been eyeing one of these for the last few years. I couldn't believe it because I'm pretty sure I've almost bought this a couple of times. Not only is it obviously brand new in the package, but I'm pretty sure this runs between what, like $25 to $35 by itself. And then on top of that, it comes with a two different size, and forgive me if I say terms wrong. I've never had a tool or any things like this. Even when I used to scrapbook back when I was younger, but it says it's a hole punch, eyelet, and snap setter all in one. So and forgive me, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I'm right. The eyelets are here, and I think these are these are the fancy eyelets. It says on the back. See, I'm second guessing myself. I think they're designer ones. Here we go. 640 different eyelets. One each of 10 designer eyelets, 180 extra large and 450 large. And I just was like, oh my gosh. So it had been put out the day before, and that price is 14.50, and then I spent over $20. So I think that's at most Goodwills. They have a 20% off coupon if you spend 20 or more, and I am ecstatic to use this. I feel so professional now that I have something like this, because I know that something like this can really set off a piece. You know, you use it in journaling, and you could even use it on cards to give an extra design element. Or I was thinking you could even feed like a little string through it, through these, and put a little like banner or beads. You know, just I know there's a lot of different things that you can do. And then, you know, obviously it's not just, ooh, as I hit my light, it's obviously it's not just, you know, paper. It's paper, leather, plastic, fabric. I'm sure most of you watching have seen one of these before, but I've known about it, but again, I've never used one. Fabric, thin tin, chipboard, and so much more. So yes, I was quite ecstatic. This is something they put on some of the items. I think it's for return purposes. I mine at least does this and puts an R on some things too. So, but yeah, it's not going anywhere. This is staying with me. So yes, that was this is probably one of my top finds. And then I look across and I see this. Oh, it's heavy. And I was like, oh my gosh, I knew right away what this was, the Cricut Cuddle Bug. And I'm like, "Ah, I already have a die cutting machine. My mom was really nice and got me one a few years ago for my birthday. It's the Gemini. I think it's just called the Gemini. No, Gemini MIDI. I think it's the one that uses a folder, and I do like it. It's just at this point, at least for me. And please, please tell me if you know where to get good replacement folders. The folder is quite bent at this point, not unusable, but it's getting close. And I haven't found a good replacement for it. And then I do have another smaller folder based die cutting machine, but again, same problem. It's a diamond press one, which I do like. I got from a secondhand craft store. This one is plate based, which seems what most of them are, and I think that's what most people use. I like that this one not only is it plate based, but it's compact, and I don't have a lot of space, so I went ahead and grabbed it, especially since the price. Now, of course, it didn't come with any of the plates, but this 12.50 price, and then I paid less than that because of the coupon, like $10, $11 roughly. And I'm just like, that's such a good deal, and it seems like it works. You know, I opened it up. This opens well. You know, this does, and then I was like, oh, let me make sure the little, you know, this moves. This does. I see this moving in here. So I went on Amazon. I went on Amazon and I was gonna get some cheapy plates, but they had really ended up having some bad reviews about them cracking and not being good quality. And I'm like, well, if I'm gonna get plates, I want to get decent ones. So I found what seemed to be exact copies, replacements of the official Cricut Cuttlebug plates. So paid up a little bit. I think averagely they were, because I know it's an A. I know again. Forgive me. I'm still. This is going to sound silly to people who have used these things lots of times. But I know you need to make a sandwich. So an A plate, a B plate, and a C plate. And I watched a tutorial, and it was like the B plates for embossing, the C plates for die cutting, which is basically what I would want to do. But if I'm understanding correctly, you need the A plate, which is the spacer, and it's a little bit thicker, and then you need either the C plate or the two B plates. So I thought, you know what? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. You need the A, B, and C. I'm pretty sure. So I thought, you know what? Let me just get all three. So I went ahead and got that, and I got another, and so I could do the the paying for a firm thing. I went ahead and picked up another die cutting piece. Also, it was a neat like fold out accordion die cutting thing. So those will be here in real time right now when I'm filming this. They'll be here tomorrow, which I'm very excited because I feel like this should work. I also wanted to get it. Well, one, I'm excited to get it and try it, but also just in case this doesn't work, Goodwill has a 7-day return policy. I mean, you get credit, you get your money back, but still, at least if this doesn't work for whatever reason, I can still get my credit and then put it towards something else. So yeah, I tried to talk fast, but it's almost been 10 minutes. So yeah, exciting for me. This is a great two tools addition to that. I don't know if that made any sense to my crafting stash. So yeah, very excited. All right, a little over 10 minutes. I'm going to stop rambling now. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry if I'm gonna end up wrapping up this video 2 times or not. I'm not sure yet. But I appreciate you watching and hope you enjoyed it and have a great day. Bye.